Hello guys, today I will show you how to do the CDK quest or how to do it. As you can see, I got it not long ago. I'm on the move, which will hopefully get. I got the silver star, made some improvements, I got to blah blah blah. But today I will show you mainly on how to get the CDK. Let's get started. So to get started, you have to go through the requirements needed for the CDK. The first one being, you need to have 350 mastery on the two swords, Yama, this one, and Tushita, this one, which I think we all know. I'm just clarifying it. You need 300 mastery or more on them, and you need to be level 2000 or more to actually start the CDK quest. Now once you've met your requirements, you can talk to the Crypt Master, which is just over here. Let me get there. This is the one. You'll talk to the Crypt Master there, and then he'll open the place you have to go through the trials and the scrolls. I would recommend starting with the Tushita scroll since it's less grindy and it's way more simple. So let's begin on how to do the Tushita. So the first trial of the Tushita scroll, Dock Legend, which is not here right now. Dock Legend, you have to go to 3 different islands and talk to boat dealers there. Talk to boat dealers or luxury boat dealers, whatever you want to choose. And select Pardon Me. So you'll talk to them. Now I did the luxury boat dealer. Now it should say, as you can see, it says 1 out of 3. You have to go to, if you've activated the scroll or the trial, there'll be 1 out of 4. And you have to go to 4 out of 4 and select Pardon Me. You have to do this on 3 different islands, and you will do it basically. By the way, I forgot to mention, if you join a different server, it's not saved. I mean, it is saved, but what I mean is you have to activate the quest again once you join a different server. Next trial. For the next trial, Senseless Duty, you have to go to a pirate raid on Sea Castle, which is not too hard but can take a while. You have to go to a pirate raid, and you don't have to get the fruit, you just have to get 1 kill, and at the end of the pirate raid, once you've defeated 1 enemy, if you've done this correctly, you will get an Alucard fragment, which, let me just show you real quick, oh yeah, there it is this, a mythical material, which you can find over there. This one shouldn't take, I mean, it's going to take a while. It's not too hard though. This is just genuinely how the Tushita scroll is. But now let's move on to the next trial. The next and final trial of the Tushita scroll, Soulless, you have to kill the Cake Queen. So you have to kill the Cake Queen. So once you get the first hit on the Cake Queen, choir kind of song chorus will start to play. Now you need to kill the Cake Queen just before that choir song thing whatever finishes, which it lasts I think about 1 to 2 minutes. So this one's not really too hard. It's just really about how fast you are. You mostly need, I would recommend Buddha for this, because Buddha's a really good fruit for killing the Cake Queen. But yeah, and then you'll be teleported to the Heaven Dimension, which you have to light the torches and kill the skeletons, and then you can burn the scroll. So yeah, now let's move on to the Yama scroll. Now for the first trial on the Yama scroll, you have to take a specific amount of damage from an NPC or a player, I don't know how much, while holding the Yama out. Now you'll know that you've done this once you get your precious Alucard fragment. So I'm going to show you exactly what it's supposed to look like. It's something like this. So you just let them damage you. You might die, but you'll be okay. So they'll just damage you until you just have to get damage while holding the Yama out until you get your precious Alucard fragment. And then yeah, the next two are the hardest ones for the CDK quest. These are the ones that's gonna take you 10,000 years. Now, without further ado, let me show you. Okay, so now for the second trial for the CDK, Haze of Misery. This one is my least favorite one. By the way, don't worry about this guy, he's just being annoying. You have to go around the map, every single island in 3rd sea, and check for enemies that have a purple circle around them. I'll put an image on screen of this. I would really recommend Portal for this, as you can teleport to the islands, because your screen will be covered as if Ripindra just spawned. It could either be a light one like Ripindra spawned, or a dark one, as in like it's really, really dark and you can't see anything. So this one is really hard. I hope you can do it if you're using this video as a guide for the CDK quest. Now the final trial, which is I don't know, not really, which is pretty hard. Yeah, let's get into that right now. Let's just get into that right now. For the last and final trial of the CDK, Fear the Reaper, you have to go to Haunted Castle. This guy's helping me now. Haunted Castle right here, this island. I'm sure you'll know it. Where you have to spin at the Death King millions and millions of times to get the Hollow Essence. Summon the Soul Reaper exactly here, because that's the place. He'll spawn and then you have to get killed by him. Don't worry, don't lose any bounty to my fellow bounty hunters. You'll just get teleported straight to the Hell Dimension. You have to kill the enemies, obviously. And then after you do that, once you've used all your Alucard fragments, you'll have them all in your inventory. You should have 6. That's how many you should have. And then you can put all of them after you finish the Hell Dimension, of course. You can put them all here. There'll be a pedestrian, whatever it's called, in here. You can interact with it. Your Alucard fragments will go in here, even though I still have them. And then, let me be a bit sneaky. And here, the cursed skeleton boss will spawn. You can only fight him once. As you can see, that's why he's not here right now. And you have to use one of the 2 swords, which I use the Yama for it. You can't use anything else. That's just how it works. And then once you kill him, you'll get the best sword in the game, the Cursed Dual Katana. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hope you enjoy. Hope this was a helpful guide to you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace, my